Uganda's health sector has for long been characterized by poor service delivery. But all this could change if a piece of legislation called the right to health is incorporated in the current constitution amendment process.
It's not a demand on very expensive facilities. It is rather a demand on the basics which the government must return to the citizens out of the taxes collected.
The government has been calling for proposals to amend the 1995 constitution. Despite provisions like the Bill of Rights in Chapter 4 of the Constitution, there is no provision on the right to health.
In other words, we recognize that the state does not have all the resources, but we are saying provide the components that are of immediate need, like essential drugs.
Professor Mugisha was among a team that submitted a proposal to the Uganda Law Reform Commission this morning.
Beyond just providing for the right health, we also touch on the essential components of sexual and reproductive health, on questions of emergency treatment.
The coalition wants to amend sections of the Constitution, like that on equality and freedom from discrimination, especially against persons living with HIV. At least 2/3 of countries around the world guarantee the rights to health for citizens in their constitutions.
So the constitutional provision would in effect actually require that each year or each financial year we need to see more financial commitment towards health. And for us, if you actually have included this in the constitution, it is the guideline that will always pick up to hold the government accountable.
This is also expected to help the government meet the 15% budgetary provision agreed on in the Nigerian capital, Abuja, in 2001. Uganda currently provides just 8% of its budget to the health sector. Moses Sakena, NTV.